What's poppin' Quadcast? I'm Blake.
I'm Marco.
Special guest.
Special guest Marco, by the way.
I'm Sharia.
I'm Luis. This will be final episode of the Quadcast, ending our 20-time project. Today's topic: sports, most anticipated one.
Yeah, I've been hyping up this one ever since the start, and now we actually get to do it with our special guest.
As the conclusion to this project. All right, let's get started.
Alright, what is y'all's favorite sport, and elaborate on that?
All right, me first.
Yeah.
All right. So, all my life, for me, it was soccer. I really enjoy playing it and watching it. I won't lie, it can get boring sometimes, but if you watch the right teams, it's very entertaining to watch. But that I play, and then I recently well, I've always knew of it, MMA, but I only recently got it really into it like 2 years ago. So I really enjoy watching that one because it's very action packed, And but I also enjoy watching other sports. Like another one I like is NBA. I'll occasionally tune in to watch NBA games. Yes, sir. And so basketball for me too. And then yeah, I think that's it. I like all types of sports. So that's it for me.
No, okay. I like pickleball. It's kind of fun because we all play pickleball together. Yeah.
You gotta load of this guy.
What? It's a good sport. Do we not all play together?
Yeah, we all play, but
I mean, it's kind of fun.
But wouldn't it be to watch it too? Or
Watch.
just
I've
your
never
favorite
watched.
sport?
I've never watched it. I've never
you gotta
watched
do it-
pickleball.
You gotta
Okay.
do everything. Watch,
Okay.
play, analyze.
Okay, I
Everything.
mean, watching soccer then.
All the above.
Go ahead.
I mean, for me, it'd be probably the same thing, similar to Luis. I think it'd be like soccer. So for kind of like a fighting sport, I like boxing a little bit more than
MMA.
UFC and
MMA.
MMA. I do like boxing a lot. I do hate on my own.
Your own guy.
Yeah, my
Your
own guy.
Your own
from-
icon.
At boxes for Mexico. You all might know him as Canelo. I don't like him, but yeah, I also watch boxing. That's kind of on and off though. I kind of get my boxing I guess time periods or whatever. I don't know.
Phases?
Phases.
Yeah.
Phases. Yeah. I do watch tennis a lot. That's my main thing. I get home, I immediately turn the TV on, see what's on, and I think those are my three boxing, soccer, and tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, and swim too.
So,
Don't really watch it.
I'm gonna critique you real quick. My thing with boxing is that it's very one-sided. With MMA, there's levels. There's wrestling, there's kicking, there's boxing, and there's just so much more stuff. Oh, that's just what I find.
Oh yeah.
MMA more interesting than boxing, but everybody got their own taste. So
Yeah, it kind of branches out, right?
Yeah. It's all it all falls under combat sports, but
Yeah.
I just want to point that out. Yeah.
For me personally, I really just like the four main sports in America.
Yeah.
You got football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. Those are my jams. My favorite is for football. Huge football guy. I know everything. You quiz me and I know it all.
Can you name the whole Eagles roster?
I can actually.
Like all of them?
Pretty close. I can probably name 50 out of 53.
Okay, all right.
I know ball.
All right.
And like he said, Eagles. I'm a huge Eagles fan. Go Birds.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Can you name the whole 76ers roster?
I can name the star.
The starting five.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I can name people on the bench too.
Yeah.
And then, hey, since we're on basketball right now, we got Tyrese Maxey. He got a career high last night. Hey, I love Maxey from the start, and I still do, man. He's something special. He could low-key win Most Improved Player twice. Think about that. That's crazy.
How does that work?
He improved once, and he's improved even more. He's a dog. He's dropped I think 5 50-point games, over 50-point games, in his career.
Yeah.
He's when did he get drafted? I can't think,
But young guy.
he's a dog. Edgecombe, he's a dog too. He's our rookie. About to win Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah, gotta include that.
Yeah, he's a dog too. Oh, and Grimes. Yeah, we got Most Improved Player or MVP. We got Rookie of the Year, and then Quentin Grimes, Sixth Man of the Year. We got some dogs on that roster.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what's your NBA team?
Well, I'll just when I say I'll tune in, right? I'll just like see whatever's on my. I'll say ESPN. It's not ESPN. It's a similar version, a free version of ESPN, if you will. I'll tune into that, and whatever games on there, I'll watch. But yeah, it's really whatever. Like I just like the sport. I don't really like pick a team.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't watch NBA or.
At all?
I don't watch
At all.
NBA or football
Nope.
at all.
Okay, football. I mean,
Football for
I
me
don't
is
know
like-
ball. Like I couldn't name maybe like 3 or 4 players.
Yeah. I don't know ball.
Yeah,
either
but
about
I
football.
don't know.
I get the
I don't
main
watch.
concept of the sport.
Yeah,
but-
me too. I get the concept.
Oh
I
yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoy, like whenever.
know the concept. I can play it too, but I just don't watch it.
All right, next topic, Blake.
Sure. What are y'all's favorite sports teams? I kind of already said mine as the Eagles, 76ers, Flyers, Phillies, and then like all of that jazz.
Yes,
How
right.
about y'all?
I mean, I don't really. For soccer, I mean, I just like the sport, man. But keep it local. Support Charlotte FC. Keep it local, MLS. But over in Europe, I wouldn't really side with no one. Maybe just AC Milan, like team in Italy, and that's it. That's it for me. Like I just like the sport, man. I don't really like picking sides. I just like watching. I just like watching teams. But the one I'd side more would probably be AC Milan.
Go ahead.
Me?
Bayern,
Yes.
Bayern a close second.
Yeah, so for me, I soccer would be Bayern. I've been supporting the team since probably pre-COVID. I'd say around there.
Before
right
before the 2020 run.
Yeah, right before the 2021. I got to witness the
The 2020 run.
massacre, like they did.
Oh
every
yeah,
team.
well, they went unbeaten, right?
Yeah, they went unbeaten.
Unbeaten and like destroyed everybody, like
and they won the
Champions League.
didn't they win the treble?
Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
And the FIFA World Cup, the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they pretty much won it all, and
They did. He said they didn't style like 5-0 like all the teams. Well,
Yeah.
Well, not 5-0 every single team, but pretty close. Like
No,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty close score lines.
I'd say my favorite game was probably like the 8-2 versus.
There games like that were like just crazy like score lines at the end.
Yeah, and then probably my home team for my
Mexico.
for Mexico would probably Chivas. That's been like my team since I was 5 years old. Like my dad just kind of got me into the Mexican soccer league,
Yeah.
and I just kind of started watching it from there. Well, this doesn't really fall under team, but because tennis isn't like a team sport.
It's
kinda
yeah. It's a solo. It's a solo
yeah,
thing.
it's like a solo thing.
Yeah.
For tennis, I'd say my favorite players would be Daniel Medvedev, probably Carlos Alcaraz, Novak Djokovic, Novak Djokovic is just the GOAT. You can't say anything.
I won't lie. Only guy I've heard of is Carlos.
Carlos, yeah,
That's the only guy I
Carlos
heard- that's the only guy I
Alcaraz,
heard
yeah,
of.
he's the main guy right now.
Yeah.
Well, one of the main guys,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's.
I didn't name my MMA guy. Okay, but
Yeah.
for MMA for me, I mean, I like all the guys. I mean, I sided more with the American guys and then the Mexican guys, but overall would probably be Cain Velasquez. Those who know.
Oh yeah, I love
His,
back when I was-
his dominance during that era of UFC early 2010s.
Yeah.
That'd be probably for me on the MMA side. But what's up, Shay?
Oh shit! I don't really watch sports much. I like Barcelona and Juventus because Messi and Ronaldo has both the players. I don't watch sports a lot. I'm gonna keep it back with you.
Okay.
Since we talked about the favorites, what about y'all's least favorite sport and then sports teams?
Least favorite sports?
I mean, so that's a spectrum because people consider some sports to not be sports. So
Well,
it can be a spectrum. That could be a spectrum.
Just say it and I'll judge it.
Can I go first?
There's
I already got one.
Yeah.
oh yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead.
I'll say okay. I'm not gonna say why. I mean, I'll say why too. I'll say baseball. 'Cause I'm not good at baseball at all.
I think it's
a
sport
skill
though. That's
issue.
a,
That's a skill
yeah,
issue.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that sounds like a skill issue to me.
I'm not good. That's what I said. I'm not good at it. That's why.
Okay.
For me, it'd probably be I know I play right now, so it'll sound kind of I'm
Hypocritical?
hypocritical,
Yeah.
but I'd say pickleball. Like I really hated on pickleball back then as a tennis player. Like that's kind of like a bias they all kind of have.
Yeah.
Especially since they're always like, oh, they're stealing our courts. Like, it's just like I've
Yeah.
always had a bias against like pickleball, but then I kind of got into it. And
Yeah.
as soon as like I kind of took a break from tennis, so
Yeah.
that'd probably be mine.
Like,
Yeah, y'all low key might actually probably.
Oh, okay. I know exactly. I know
It's
exactly what you're about to
soccer,
say.
bro.
Yeah.
Soccer is the most boring sport to ever exist. Baseball is better than it. I watched the World Series game that went into like 18 innings, and that was more entertaining than soccer, bro. They be having 0-0 scores, and it'll be a tie, and nothing happens, and you wasted 3 hours of your life.
Oh, 3 hours.
3
3
hours.
hours is
Like,
a
is it 90
hour and a
minutes?
half.
Is it 90 minutes?
Same thing.
Exactly, an hour and a half.
But then commercials and stuff.
No,
There's
that's
no way
That's
it's-
American sports. American sports got a commercial
Yeah,
break every
they-
2
they're
minutes.
milking
So you
so
don't
hard.
even say that. Only commercial breaks in soccer are
Football
beginning of the match, halftime,
and
You
NBA.
might be right about
That's
that
it.
though, like the
What?
0-0 score.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
there-
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
some-
even analysts like
But
critique
football
that a
and
lot.
NBA got a lot of ads though.
Like for example, like there's
But
been
it's worth it.
like
And
when
they low-key need rest,
yeah, and then I
So,
was saying right.
they need rest too.
No, they don't. They need to run
Everybody-
around for-
Bro,
Have you seen how
you
big a
run
soccer
football
field
too.
is?
And I don't care.
You ran football
Okay,
too.
buddy.
Football is a longer field and it's a contact sport. Soccer, you may say
It is contact. You
Okay,
can't lie.
You go like this.
Yeah,
You don't
okay, okay.
And then flop, right?
Okay,
It is
okay.
the worst sport.
Bro,
Okay,
the-
okay,
the
that-
goal-
okay,
the
that's-
goalkeeper-
alright, I won't lie.
I'm winning this 3v1.
Bro, the
Alright,
goalkeeper.
alright, I do agree with you to a point because that's also
Bro,
a
the
very big
goalkeeper-
spectrum. Because if you look up like the meanest tackles in soccer, like they're bad. They
Yeah,
get
the
pretty bad.
goalkeeper, bro, he gets like
They get pretty
destroyed.
bad. They get pretty bad.
It's just like a
Yeah, I mean,
fastball.
there are some pretty bad like soccer.
Yeah, so
incidents.
I do agree with you that some people dive
And you
or,
can
like,
get pretty bad
exaggerate-
injuries.
exaggerate their fall to be at a competitive advantage, but it can get rough sometimes.
You
you
can
know?
get pretty bad
I
injuries if you
mean,
think
almost
about it.
every sport
Yeah.
can get rough at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
But
I'd say hockey's like a.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah,
the thing is,
oh
yeah-
yeah,
Oh,
that's
hockey.
very, yeah,
I'd
that's
say like
very
hockey
rough,
is
yeah.
like the sport, like the
Yeah.
most like
like
aggressive.
oh
like,
yeah, that's just like the
contact
the
sport.
culture of it though. Like what I still find is crazy. Like whenever they want to scrap, like refs just like let it happen.
Oh yeah, that's what I noticed.
I think basketball's
I've been
pretty
to like a
that's
bunch
why
of
it's
hockey games.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basketball.
And like I don't see that with like any other sport. Like where like the refs is like
Yeah.
y'all can brawl it out. Like the moment.
Wait, is there a reason why?
I want to know like
is
why
that
why do
actually
they just
allowed?
Yeah,
like
it's allowed.
Okay, but like what happens to the players? Like do
They
they get like
a timeout, like a 5
they get a
minute-
timeout? Okay.
oh okay so there's like a small consequence.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Like you do it like NBA like friggin' suspension for like
Yeah.
forever.
And then in soccer, like a red card or something like. you
Yeah.
just-
No for like a fight. Like
Oh,
yeah,
a fight. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
You're cooked.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right. Well, that answered my question for the hockey
What
thing.
about you? Least favorite sport?
Not gonna lie. What was the question again?
Least favorite sport?
Least favorite?
And why?
Probably. To watch golf, but I know there's
Oh.
there's a very big skill gap for that, so I won't say too much of it. But watching it's not the most entertaining. But skill wise, I know there's a very big like skill level to when it comes to golf. But watching, I'll have to agree. Like I don't like watching it.
No, I gotta say, yeah, I can't watch golf. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, and
Yeah.
like the skill level is like massive. Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta be locked in that
Yeah.
sport.
No, yeah.
Have y'all ever actually like been to the course and
Yeah.
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 I've done a
Yeah.
9. Is that what it's called? A 9-hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of walking though. I
Yeah.
mean, it's if you have like.
And you gotta have energy too. Cause
Yeah,
you
but
can't be
like
weak.
like
Hit
that.
the
But
ball.
that's my thing. Like to watch, it's probably not the most entertaining thing. Some people might agree with that, but like to actually like play and do like the skill level is like I know it's like massive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll say for golf. Next topic, Blake.
So bandwagons, bro. I personally have been called a bandwagon way too many times, but I stand on business. Like I said, I can name probably 50 out of the 53-man roster on the Eagles. And I mean, I'm not a bandwagon. My parents or my mom was raised and born in Philly. So I have, or you may think that doesn't include me, but like, if I had a child, or if I was a Birds fan, right, and I had a child in Dallas, if my child is a Dallas Cowboys fan, He is getting disowned, bro.
Okay, that's too far.
He's not. He's not a Cowboys fan. He's a Birds fan like me. So I mean, you inherit their team, right? But bandwagons, they have the biggest ego, and it pisses me off.
So why do they call you a bandwagon if
Yeah,
they
if
know
Is it was
that-
it the Super Bowl win? Was that it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
mainly like if your team is actually doing good, everyone thinks you're a bandwagon.
Yeah.
But then when your team is down in the dumps, no one calls you a bandwagon.
Yeah.
There's like a stereo, or it's like a.
That's a lot of sports though.
What if
Yeah.
what if they've known you for a while and they've known that you've been a fan of that
Yeah.
team for a
So it's
while?
like
Then why would they
since
call you a
you're-
bandwagon?
It's just rage bait.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's
Yeah,
just
there's
like
no way it's
yeah,
them,
just a
you
troll, you know.
I got a buddy who's a Packers fan. He's a Bulls fan. He's a Yankees fan. He's a. He doesn't follow hockey,
Oh,
but
that's definitely
he's a bandwagon. Yeah. And then he has excuses for all of them, and it's like, yeah, okay, buddy,
Okay,
you're
buddy.
a bandwagon.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud.
What are y'all thoughts on bandwagons?
I mean, yeah, same thing. Like that's how teams are. You know, there's ups and then there's downs, and it's like, how can you be there for like the good times, and then like when like the rough times come, like you see, like yeah, bye guys.
I'd say you gotta be loyal to the one team if you're
Yeah.
being loyal. Like you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've never been called like a bandwagon for like a certain like team
Yeah.
that I'm like rooting for or
Yeah.
that's doing really good. But the one time I have been was like right before I started supporting Bayern.
Oh, because of the 2020
Because
run,
of
right?
the
Yeah.
2020, like it was like right before
Yeah.
that I started like supporting Bayern.
Yeah.
That's how like all my
Yeah.
friends from school would be like, "Hey, you're only supporting them because like."
The 2021. Yeah.
And even then, like when they started the season, when they beat like I forgot what team they played first in that Champions League season. I think it was Olympic.
The Marseille.
Yeah, I think they beat
Yeah.
them like what 3-1 in
Yeah.
the first game,
Yeah.
like of the qualifiers or
Yeah.
whatever.
Group
Like
stage.
like even then they already started
Yeah.
calling me a bandwagon.
Yeah.
That's like the only time
Yeah.
like that I've ever been called like a bandwagon.
But yeah,
for a team.
that's I'd say. I mean, that happened. I mean, that's similar to Blake. Like after the Super Bowl win, yeah, he got that. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
it's
It's like a-
definitely after like big moments like
Yeah.
that where like the accusations will come in.
Have y'all ever been called a bandwagon?
I mean, I won't lie, Milan's not been doing that great after like they had like a golden time in like like close to 20 years ago, but right now not that great. I mean, there was like a brief period like 2021 when Zlatan came back. They won the league again, but right now I mean, because they've been in the mud. I mean, there's no accusations really, but not in the mud, but like not to like the highest level, you could say. But then again, like I say, the Italian league is like very competitive, so that's also another reason.
What about you?
I don't know call bad. Cause I don't watch sports that much either.
Okay,
That's fair.
alright, that's right.
I just watch shows on Netflix.
Okay.
What's y'all's favorite like sports player? Any sport, any team?
I'll go Ronaldo. He's tough.
So I mean,
I like that answer.
So I mean, I mentioned it in favorite like sports team like already. Like I kind of like named out my favorite players,
Yeah.
but like for tennis, like I said, it'd be like Novak Djokovic. He's like the GOAT.
Yeah.
I've also been called the bandwagon for that too.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know if you guys know like the Serb tennis player Novak Djokovic.
I told only guy I know is Carlos.
Yeah, he's like considered the GOAT, but like a lot of people he's hated like a lot because he was like in the era of the big three. Like it was like Rafael Nadal. And Roger Federer, and then Novak Djokovic.
Don't forget Blake, guys.
Yeah, it was.
Don't work at the same in there.
It was the era of the big three, and Novak Djokovic just came along in like 07 when he won his first Grand Slam. I think it
Yeah.
was the Australian Open. That's
Yeah.
when he won his first Grand Slam, and then kind of like when I got into tennis, I just started rooting for him, and I got called the bandwagon. But yeah, like he's probably like one of my favorite tennis players, and then like soccer players. I feel like Thomas Muller. I feel like.
Miller? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a dark horse, you know.
Yeah, dude. That's probably like my favorite soccer player. I was really biased against, or like I didn't like Messi at one point.
Yeah.
I think like
Oh, but that's because of the team.
when the
though, right?
Maradona. Did
Yeah.
you ever hear about that incident when Maradona was like calling out him for being at an interview and calling him a ball boy?
Oh yeah,
That I
yeah.
think like the way he walked out of it, like
Oh,
that interview,
that's a great.
and then
That's a
like,
great revenge story.
and then you saw what happened. He won. He won
Yeah,
the
all right,
World
all right.
Cup.
Let's not gatekeep. Let's let them know the
Yeah,
story.
Oh, yeah.
what is this?
So like there was an interview going on, right, where I don't know if you know, like he's like a
Maradona.
like soccer legend.
You heard of
Maradona.
him?
Yeah,
He won World Cup with Argentina,
Yeah,
like way back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
He was a head coach of the
Coach or was
he
he,
was,
like
he was.
director? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
coach. Okay.
Yeah, he was. He led them through the
2014 World Cup,
2014 World Cup.
where Argentina
and they were having an interview, right? And
this was
Thomas.
before the final. Final was Argentina Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mueller was in the room on the other side, and
German
and
player, yeah.
Yeah, he just randomly came in the room, right? I think they had an interview afterwards, and then Maradona started calling him out, like saying, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be here if this ball boy's like at the
Other side, like
other end of the table."
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then he was calling him out, and then the way like he kind of got up and then just like left the room, and then you know he won the World Cup. He knocked out Argentina.
Eliminated Argentina from the final.
Yeah, and
won
then
the World Cup right after that. So
just kind of did a lot of stuff to that team.
Oh
overall.
yeah, well now that's a crazy like sweet revenge story. You could say.
I'd say
Low
those.
key kind of aura.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say for like my favorite sports players.
Alright, so for me the soccer thing, I like both. Like Ronaldo's like work ethic is like crazy because pre like 2014, 2012 when did he have that surgery? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah,
I think it was like 20. I think it might have been 2014.
Yeah, so basically pre 2014, he was like he's you know his like play style is like like very dribble heavy, like flair, like you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So and then he had like a leg surgery, right? And he had to completely like switch his style. And for him to still like be able to compete at the highest level after switching his style, like that's like what I find like pretty crazy to me because like imagine like you've been playing like your whole life a certain way, right? Then you have a surgery and then now you got to change the entire way you play. And for him to stay at the highest level like while doing that, like I do find that like pretty like interesting, eye opening. But then again, there's Messi. Like he's accomplished. I think they're pretty similar on accomplishments. Like I'd say like Messi has like a slight advantage, right, in like accomplishments. Would you say that or not? Or not really?
See, that's where I kind of disagree.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the accomplishments. I just know they're like pretty even on accomplishments.
Yeah.
Where Messi has more accomplishments than Ronaldo will have more accomplishments in another area. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like I don't know. They kind of go like head to head on like.
Yeah, but yeah, for that reason, for Ronaldo to be able to do that, that's why I do think like that's what makes him like one of like the greatest like soccer players, for him to be able to like pull that off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my thing. That's my take for that.
Yeah.
My favorite players in football. I'm right now 100%. My favorite football player is Devonta Smith. He is an absolute dog. He is the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL. You cannot dispute me about that. You're talking to a brick wall if you don't agree with me there. And all time, I still Smitty might be Devonta Smith might be my all-time favorite. But if it's not him, it's Shady McCoy. If y'all have never seen Shady McCoy's highlights in the snow, the Snow Bowl in like what was it, 2014 against the Lions, like sometime in December. It's a snow game. He had a career day, like 3 touchdowns, like 200 yards. He was a dog in that game, and I love watching the highlights. I've watched that highlight tape like so many times I can't even count. But he's a dog in that aspect. 76ers, my favorite player on there. Honestly, I might have to go Maxey. I love Maxey. I loved it when we drafted him. I was like, that's a good pick. And then for Phillies, I'm low key disappointed in the Phillies. I can't even think of one. Probably current, I'd have to say Bryce Harper, but he's probably gonna leave us this year or next year. Hate to see that, but it is what it is. The Flyers, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as big as on the Flyers, so I don't really have like a favorite player there that I would like watch their highlights and all that. And then
look, you gotta speed up on these topics. So like, let's like go through them like real quick. Like, which ones you want to cover? I want to cover uniforms like really.
Okay, yeah, we can skip sports betting and then go to uniforms and
Okay.
then
Let's start. Let's go uniforms.
yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So, what are y'all's favorite uniforms? Don't be biased and say your own. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I'll leave soccer for Marco, but I mean, you can pull up like so for UFC, you know, 'cause it's like a one time like a one person sport, right? So how it works, right? When you like make like how in this current system, right? You'll fight, right? And then all they let you do is like they'll let you like choose like the style of the shorts, like the length and like if they're like loose or like like a tighter style, a color, and then your last name, and then that's about it. And then once you like reach like a high level, like champion status, or you're a big name, that's when the company will reach out to you personally and let you get your own like custom shorts. So I mean, you can pull it up right now. You can look up Pantoja, PANTOJA, and then put custom shorts after. I like him. Like he has like a dragon type of style.
Oh, like these?
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's not
yeah,
bad.
he's Brazilian. And then there's this other guy, Max Holloway. You probably heard of him. Nah. Max. Oh, right there. He's Hawaiian, and so his was like tributed to his like Hawaiian background,
Okay.
like Hawaiian floral pattern. And then who else? Oh, there's this you might not like him, but he's oh my gosh. Good. Yeah, I'm good. This guy is okay. You didn't mean to spell it out. MAKCEV, right there, Nakacho. It's also attributed to his home country. You have like a little mountain, and you got like a sword running through the back right there. Can't really tell. Little sword back there,
Yeah.
and then you see the mountain pattern because he's from the mountains area.
Yeah, he's from the mountains.
Yeah, so I'd say that for me, but I'll just say that. I mean, those are some, but there's also some other ones. But
Are these his too?
oh no, that's another guy. I also really like
Yeah,
those. I like those too. I should have mentioned him, but yeah, bantamweight champion Marab. Yeah, he's a really nice too. He has like you can tell like very slight accents of like the war horses,
Yeah.
and then accents of his flag. I really like those too. Yeah. But I could go on about that, but we'll leave it as that. What about you, Marco? Soccer jerseys.
So for soccer jerseys, I feel like I really like Inter Milans. I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Because AC Milans are good, but I have to say that like out of like the European teams, I feel like
Which one?
the
Please
Inter
play it up.
Milan jersey.
Like these.
I'd say the
Or probably like home away.
Martinez one,
home,
the one right
away.
here with the guy. Yeah,
Right
that
here?
guy.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think I like that jersey a lot.
I'm low key colorblind. Is that purple or blue?
Is that I believe
It's a mix. Their team is normally blue, but that
Oh, yeah, it's blue.
That looks more purple
This-
to me. That was more purple to me though. But
it
their
is.
team, their
It looks
team, their
purple.
team.
I have
their
the
team's-
jersey, so
their
like,
team's
it's
blue.
kind of like blue.
But yeah, their colors are blue. Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that one. And then like you already know like my team Bayern. Like the 22.
No bias, by the way.
Yeah.
No bias. No
I mean,
bias.
I just love the alternative jersey. Or actually no, it's the home jersey. It's the red one with the team.
T-Mobile.
No.
Right here?
I think it's this one right here.
Right.
That one. Yeah, I just love that one. A lot of people hate on it. I personally think it's clean.
Yeah.
It doesn't have too much going on. It's kind of just simple. I like the red.
Yeah.
And then like the.
Oh, another one I like. There's a you've seen the black gold Portugal one, for Ronaldo's.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, I
cool.
like pull it.
Oh.
I really like that one.
Black Portugal.
Black and gold. It's like for Ronaldo's last World Cup. Like they made him like a black and gold like Portugal.
That's a national team jersey.
Yeah, I really like the colors and the accents. This one right there, that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are clean.
Yeah, so I really like that tribute to him. So
I'd say another one I like would be probably the Sporting Portugal one.
sporting?
Which one would that be?
Like the black and green one.
Black and green. Is it the
Yeah.
one you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it's the one with Geo.
Right here.
Yeah, that one. That one's I like that one a lot
Yeah.
too. Yeah, those would probably be my top three, like the Bayern, Sporting, and the
All right.
Inter jersey.
What about you, Blake?
For my jerseys, I mean, low key.
No bias. No bias.
No bias. No bias at all. That's a tough one. Okay, so I'm gonna start off at like basketball in general. I'm gonna have to go UNC's basketball jerseys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Have y'all seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, the especially the white jerseys.
Their colors look
I
just like
like
those.
the blue ones.
You like the blue ones?
Yeah, I think
You
they're
like the
more
white
clean.
ones?
Yeah, like or well, I love the pants on them too. Let me just hit here. There, it's just not gonna pop up anything. Not these jerseys, but like the ones with the diamonds on them. I think that's clean. It like follows along with this design. Those are low key clean. I love looking at them. I ain't even really like a huge UNC fan, but I just like looking at those. Those are pretty. And then for football, I mean, it's hard not to say my own team, but unbiased. I'm gonna go a little throwback here. The Seattle Seahawks color rush jerseys. They sadly discontinued the color rush. Color rush jerseys, but I can't spell holy. They discontinued these for some reason, but these are low key fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They may look like an eyesore, but I think they're fire.
Absolutely.
They're like this green, yeah. Plain.
Yeah, I
Calm.
mean, you
It's
can't
calm.
go wrong with it.
Well, yeah, colors are nice.
That's why I like the what's it called? The Real Madrid jerseys. It's plain white.
Real Madrid.
It's just plain white. What is it bad? Okay, I don't know. Like I just like the color. To be
Okay.
honest. Is it okay? I don't know about
I
the
don't-
team at all.
No comment. No comment.
Okay, I don't
comment,
like.
No comment from me.
Okay.
No comment from me.
No comment.
Oh, that's,
You have it too. You can't read
I
it
don't
out.
have the Real Madrid jersey.
You have it. You
that's
have it.
boring. I'm
Okay,
going
it's just
with
plain white.
But it's like you could do anything, and then you just go.
I don't really care about it. I just say the color white.
I don't know. It's not my style. I don't like it.
That's what the color
They've
white.
had some better jerseys, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like purple one
Yeah.
or that.
Or the
blue
black one.
Black one. Yeah, they've had a couple black ones, yeah. But I mean, that's just like a tribute to, that's how it's been. That's how history's been. They've always been known as like
They never changed
the
it.
white team. Yeah, they don't change it yet. All right, final topic. Let Blake choose. Final topic before we end off.
Let's do sports betting. All right.
I've never bet on sport ever in my life.
Yeah, I'm not
So
gonna lie. I
we should
haven't.
do that.
Nope.
Nope. No. All right. Let's skip over it. Sensitive topic.
Ooh, what about hot takes? Let's just do. Yeah, hot takes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys.
All right. Next topic. Hot takes.
All right. Let's do one per person because
One per person?
sake of time.
Okay. You go first, Luis.
You gotta give me time to think about that. All
Okay.
right.
I'll go first. I'm gonna kind of do a double. It's gonna involve Philly, so hate on me there. But the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, but it is going to be one of the most boring Super Bowls of all time.
Why do you say that?
Because Philly is more defense based, and defense wins championships, gang.
Yeah.
You see that in a lot of sports on how defense wins championships.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's going to be the same on this aspect. Yeah, I mean, y'all might not remember this Super Bowl, but it was from a couple years ago. It was Patriots versus Rams. It was a really low-scoring Super Bowl, and it's regarded as one of the most boring Super Bowls of all time. And I feel like it's going to be the same thing this year. And people are just going to hate on it because the birds are in it, and again, and like last year. Last year's was a great Super Bowl, but it's overlooked because it's a repeated Super Bowl, and they're like, we don't want to see any of these teams. I remember people were wanting a asteroid to hit the field, but to be fair, I hope that happens to some of the games I watch too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, I mean, that Super Bowl from last year was a good Super Bowl. I mean, that's another hot take right there. But for basketball, I'm going to have to go. I mean, I stated this earlier. Maxey, either MVP or Most Improved Player of the Year. and then followed along with Sixth Man of the Year Quentin Grimes, and then Edgecombe Rookie of the Year. I know it's difficult, but I mean right now we're the front runners for those three, and I think that could actually happen as long as the 76ers stay healthy. I've known we struggle with staying healthy. In fact, Embiid's still not really even playing. But honestly, I hope Embiid gets traded.
All right. Well, my take. Okay,
Yeah.
this isn't as much of a hot take anymore, but at one point it definitely was. Marco can agree with me. Is that the Mexican soccer team was never that good.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, maybe in 2014 when we reached like that.
Even then, it was only. What's the furthest we've gone? Quarterfinals, and for a competition that's been going on for almost a year.
I mean, it was one time in like the '86 World Cup.
Yeah, quarterfinals. That's the furthest.
Yeah, I mean,
And for a competition that's been around for close to 100 years now,
yeah.
for our best result to be quarterfinals, like
No, yeah.
obviously per region, like North America, we've been pretty strong, but in that short time frame where we were in South America or when we play South American teams, like you can tell there's clearly levels, but now it's not as much of a hot take anymore. But definitely at one point it was. But yeah, Mexico team was never that good. A lot of reasons, as you guys know, my junior research project focused on that, why they were never that good. But yeah, multitude of reasons. But yeah, that's my hot take. That's it.
So my hot take would be that Bayern is gonna go undefeated and win the.
Right now?
Yes, undefeated. They lost a game in the last 16 games.
I can see it.
Right after the Club World Cup, they lost a game.
I can see it.
They tied at Berlin.
Yeah.
Like what, 2 weeks ago? But I mean, even then,
Luis
Diaz scored a banger.
Oh
Did you see that
yeah.
banger?
Everybody saw that.
Yeah. So, and then another one would be that Luis Diaz. Maybe Kane, because he's just scoring hat tricks like crazy. I'd say Kane would be like one of the main, and he isn't he like one of the main candidates for Ballon d'Or like next year? I think he is.
Okay, that's kind of crazy. The season just kind of started, so you can't really say that. Give it like a couple more months. Like,
I mean, yeah, but like
let it marinate.
with how he's going now, I feel like me personally, I feel.
No,
like
I mean I agree with. I mean maybe beginning of the season it would be more of a hot take because of the run Paris had, but Paris hasn't has fallen off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then any close competition like Liverpool or Madrid, they haven't been doing well. You know how Liverpool's been in the Premier League. And then Madrid's competition, Champions League, they tied to Liverpool. Yeah, they couldn't pull off a win. So I say it's not
they
that.
tied. I thought they lost.
Well, lost or tied, but it was not the expected result. I meant to say, but I could agree with that. I don't see any close competition, or what's the close competition?
I think the closest competition would be Arsenal. Arsenal.
Yeah, but you know how it's been over the years.
I mean, I don't know. At the same time, it'd probably be PSG too. I mean, we did not smoke them, but we did beat them 2-1.
Yeah,
but in the Champions League.
Yeah, but definitely they're not on the same level as they were like last year. I'd say. Only slightly, but they're still up there. But but they dropped a little bit of level. But yeah.
Okay, that'd be my hot take.
I don't got one because I'm not. I'm into sports.
Just think of any hot take.
I think
so many hot takes.
Michael Jordan's better than Kobe Bryant.
Wait, what?
Michael Jordan's better than Kobe Bryant.
Michael
Jordan is better than Kobe Bryant.
Jordan is better than Kobe. That's not a hot take.
That's
That's just facts.
I don't know. I don't want to spoil that.
All right. Well, we've come to the conclusion.
Go Birds. Hope y'all enjoyed our 20-time project.
Yeah.
Peace out.